Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sam. If you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. I so appreciate you for hanging out with me again. Okay, so in this video, I want to talk all about Herbalife Nutrition Clubs. They have been popping up everywhere. I'm sure you have noticed one in your area by now. They are even in the smallest towns across America. I live in the Colorado Springs area and I looked up Herbalife Nutrition Clubs near me and I found 8 just in my area, 8 nutrition shops. So I wanted to make this video because I actually recently had a client. I'm a certified nutrition coach, if you didn't know. I had a client recently tell me that she has been drinking tea from the Herbalife Club. I was like, oh, bummer. She's actually a friend of mine already, so she knows that I am anti-MLM. With her saying that, I was kind of like, I wish more people were aware of these Herbalife clubs and what they're actually serving you. So that's what brought me to make this video today. Okay, so a little bit of a background on the Herbalife Nutrition Clubs. They have been around for over 10 years, according to the Herbalife website. I have never heard of them until the past 2 years or so. There are a few requirements of opening a Herbalife Nutrition Club. Before signing a lease, sublease, or purchasing a commercial location for the purpose of opening a club, you must complete your first 12 consecutive months. So you cannot go inactive for any of those months as a distributor after Herbalife Nutrition accepts your distributorship application. You have to go visit nutrition clubs. That is a requirement. So you are going on field trips. You have to participate in a training program with your sponsor or other nutrition club operators. Choose between a residential or commercial location on a single or multiple club operation. From what I read in the handbook, you as a distributor can only operate 2 shops. And I know there are distributors out there that are running 4 or 5 shops, and I'm not too sure how they're getting away with that. The only thing I can think is you have to have one person as the operator. So I'm wondering if they're if the team is going in, maybe they're a husband and wife thing, and they each have their names on 2 locations. So I'm not sure how that's all working, but I am sure that it's sketchy. So you have to select your name and your logo and get artwork for signage to submit to Herbalife Nutrition for review. So you do have to have your name and your logo and everything okayed through Herbalife before you can open up your shop. You have to complete your training, complete the online interactive business plan. So you do have to create a full business plan. You have to list how you're going to pay for all of the tools that you need inside of your shop, like your blenders and fridges or anything like that. So you have to let them know how you're planning on doing that. Okay, so let's go over some rules that they have within the club once they are open. They are not allowed to have any kind of Herbalife branding on their store or cups or anywhere in their shop. They do have the option to charge a monthly fee for operation to their customers. The document that I was reading states that these membership fees must not represent the price or cost of products. So it's strictly a membership fee. You are paying for whatever like events they have or anything like that. Some of them do like workout events and nutrition events and things of that nature. So that's what you are kind of paying for. It's almost like a gym membership. I did ask my friend about this and she said that she does not pay a membership. She just pays for her tea as she buys it. So I'm not sure how they charge for that. I've never actually been inside of one, but I do want to go to one of my local ones so I can get a better idea. So when you are running a Herbalife Nutrition Club, you cannot have any kind of products inside of the club for sale or promote any other kind of products unless they are Herbalife. So you're not allowed to use anything else. This is interesting. And if you know why this is, Let me know in the comments because I can't for the life of me figure out why this is. Customers may carry out up to 6 full consumptions per visit, which includes a shake, tea, aloe, or any other products consumed at the club. So why only 6? What if you have a family of 7 and everyone wanted one? Why can't you get 7? If you know, please enlighten me. For product display, to ensure your location isn't mistaken for a retail establishment, because you are made very aware that this nutrition club is not a retail establishment. It's all very gray. Okay, so to ensure your location isn't mistaken for a retail establishment, it's important that product displays in the interior of the location are not visible from the outside. So they recommend that you get blinds, window covers, curtains, whatever you have to get to make sure that people cannot see your display essentially from outside. This is interesting too. Since nutrition clubs are not retail establishments, cafes, or restaurants, your customers should be attracted to your club through personal invitation only. Nutrition clubs are not intended to attract people passing by. This helps maintain one-on-one relationships, which are the foundation of direct selling. So they want everybody that comes into your nutrition club to have been invited. That just sounds ridiculous. You can't have your display visible. Everyone that comes in should be invited. You can't carry out more than 6 drinks per visit. There's so much weird happening here, and I just don't know how is it even legal that they have these shops at this point. Here are some advertising restrictions. Address and hours of a club may not be written in any advertisements. Why? There's so much why. TV or radio ads are not allowed. Outside signs, billboards, banners, including chalkboards or sandwich boards with flavor menu, are not allowed. It's so bizarre. Like, this is definitely not your own business because you have so many rules. You essentially have to get a completely white building with no signage, black out the windows, and paint all the walls white with no advertisement. It feels very unwelcoming. By providing a comfortable and relaxed environment and great customer service at your nutrition club, your customers may be encouraged to purchase products for home use. Product displays are allowed in your club. However, your display must not be visible from the outside of the club or give the appearance of a retail store. One other thing that I want to note about these nutrition clubs is that they typically do not use any kind of fresh ingredients. They are literally using all of Herbalife's pre-packaged things and products. So just keep that in mind. If you want to be getting a fresh smoothie, you should be going to the smoothie shop that is run by Susie and Greg from the neighborhood. So if you have a sketchy looking shop in your area that may have just opened up that is serving some teas in clear plastic cups, and you're trying to figure out if maybe that is an Herbalife Nutrition Club, let me give you some tips. You do want to look at the cups they have. Like I mentioned, they will be in these clear cups, likely with a circle sticker that has their shop name and their logo on it. So anything like that. Any teas that kind of look rainbowy, you want to look out for. Those are typically the teas that they are selling. Anything named Nutrition Club, you want to make sure it's not an Herbalife shop. They don't actually have a website. They will likely have a social media page. I can't find any of these nutrition clubs that have a legit website for the shop. They are all Instagram or Facebook pages. Something else, as we've seen from their marketing rules, you will see very suspiciously vague marketing. So just like their cups, everything is going to be very plain and very muted with no real explanation about what you're getting. It will be marketed, from what I've seen, as either a tea shop or a protein shake shop or protein smoothie shop. So any verbiage like that you want to look into before purchasing. And from all of the shops that I looked into, The Google reviews will tell you if it's an Herbalife shop. A lot of the times people will go there expecting to get fresh ingredients, and when they find out it's an Herbalife shop, they're just not happy about it. So they are definitely letting people know on those Google reviews. If you liked this video, make sure you go check this one out over here because I think you'll really like that one too. Make sure you hit the like button if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe because I am posting a ton of videos in January, and I would love it if you would come back and hang out with me again. But for now, I'll see you in this video.